Okay, let's see if this works. It's so dark in this room. Killing me. Truly killing me. All right. Let's see. Can I see the chat? All messages. All right. Zoom in a little bit. Try to angle this light to get the most out of it. All right, kind of. All right, just gonna set up a little bit while I wait for others to join. Ouch. Oh, maybe if I open up my window, get more natural light in here. Oh, yeah. Ow, stubbed my knee. Hey Laura, how are you? I'm so tired. Okay, so I am like way behind in unboxing things. And I owe Beatles like a video. So I thought I would unbox Beatles first. Give a little chit chat about what I got from them. This was for Valentine's Day, but it's also really cute for spring. So we'll start there. They sent me the Beatles Heartbeat Nail Design Brush Kit. So this is really cute. I like Beatles brushes. I always buy them off and on, like whenever they've got a sale or something on Amazon. But these are darling. Like the set is darling. I thought it was just brushes, and so I was like super like, okay, I'll get to that, I'll get to that. But look at these darling little bottles too. And then it also has nail art. Like I'm shook because they also sent me top coats, and then they also sent me like I think it was like the 22 color kit of spring polishes. So yeah. I owe them some spring content. Oof. All right. Right, Laura? They're so cute. So I think this would still be cute even like in an Easter basket if you've got like a daughter or son that's into stuff, into like nail art. If you got kids, it's really cute. And it's even got like the little cute little hearts. And then and metal hearts. So yeah, this is really high quality. This isn't just like plastic sturf. Let's see the colors. Ooh, I will say, all of these brands always make it so hard to get their products out of the packaging in a graceful way. So most of my video cuts are simply me going into the packaging and trying to like get the product out. It's just like, give me the polish, give me the dip. I can't get to you. Ugh. All right, I think I got this. Ugh. Okay. So our first color is, there's the number. So it's an A419. I'm going to guess that means it's a red. Ooh, she's pretty. Like, this is a good patriotic summer picnic red. Like if you like the really vibrant red cherry style versus like the dark cherry, I think that would work really well. And Beatles polishes are usually pretty opaque, so I think you can do some good nail art too. Ooh, here we go. Now that's a good cherry red. Or like a little gingham or like red bow. Doesn't have to be Valentine's Day, right? Ooh, this one looks like it might have some glitter. Yep, it's a sparkle. It's a very subtle sparkle. So if you like just a little bit of glam without going overboard, I think that works. Laura, can you see the colors? Let me know. And hello to anybody who's joined. My name is Brandis, aka BDazzldNails, here, there, and everywhere. We are looking at a kit that Beatles sent me. There you go. So that's your deeper cherry, kind of a Bordeaux almost. That's really pretty. Let's see. This is E432. Ooh, here's a true sparkle. That would be cute for cherries too. Right? These are really beautiful colors. I feel like Beetles has just come a long way in the time that I've used them. Okay, so this is like your perfect kit for like every shade of red that like you might need besides like an orange red. These are really beautiful. Okay. Oh, there's more, guys. Here's a brush holder. How cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See, I always wait and they have sent a little palette. It's got a little palette in there. And you got the heart stickers, of course. Oh man. I'm so sorry, Beetles. I had a lot of unfortunate things happen this season. Oh, these are gorgeous. Oh my God. These are perfect for spring. Okay, so I know the kit's price. It's not bad. I think they're worth it alone just for these gorgeous brushes. It looks like it's just kind of like a painted iridescence. It isn't. It's an actual unicorn iridescence. And it's got this really lovely tapered handle so that you can hold it really comfortably. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. Wow. Okay, I can't wait to use these in my spring nail art videos. It's gonna be so much fun. Ah, they're gorgeous. And they came with this really nice pouch to hold them. Super high quality. Thank you so much, Beetles. I'm so sorry I didn't get to unbox these for Valentine's Day, but I am so excited to continue to use them into spring. They're so pretty. Okay. All right. As you can see, my nails are kind of different colors. I'm playing around with some polishes to like figure out a good soap mani look. But the problem with really sheer milky polishes, if they're not gels, they can be really blotchy. So it's kind of hard. All right. And then one of the other items, this is the glitter top coat set that they sent. Wow. I just got attacked by inserts. Okay. So we've got the glitter top coat. Then we've got, let's see, just gonna take them all out so we can just look at them without me fighting packaging. It's always hard. I do love the Beetles full-size bottles. They're very nice. They're very easy to use. Okay, so this is LS001. So the reason I agreed to this set was because it wasn't just Valentine's Day. It also just had some really beautiful sparkles that I knew would be really easy to use over some really cool nail art. So this is kind of a hollow. It's a hollow with these blue reflect glitters in there. You guys know I love a purple or blue reflect. We have some stars in the XX007. Let's see. And I'll make sure to do a swatch video and post that. So I find bigger glitters like this a little difficult to work with. So what I like to do is I like to take them and put them on a palette, and then I hand place them. We have BK010. Oh, look at that shimmer. This is going to be excellent for like mermaid and seashell and unicorn manis. Oh, It is a very beautiful white with that pinky reflect. We have YG006. He's so hard to open. All right. Ooh, okay. So this has little stars, moon, and moons, I think, is what I'm seeing. So that's, yeah, that's a very nice top coat. That's really fun. I'm actually going to be doing a galaxy style mani on Friday when I go live over on Facebook. So I'm actually going to put this to the side and we can maybe play around with that. That might be fun. Here's our hearts. AX003. Open, open, open. All right, if you're having fun, please feel free to share this live. Really pretty hearts. Definitely, you know, ideal for Valentine's Day. But even those little pink hearts would make a cute pink shamrock mani. So just always think outside the box, because it's never great to have a product that is good for just one event or one holiday. I always recommend investing in products that you know you can use multiple ways. I'm good, Izzy. Thank you. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We are doing some unboxings of my BDazzld, and then we're going to be doing some other products. Ooh, that is really pretty too. I want to put this over that pink. That would be stunning. I don't, oh, you know what though? Here. I wasn't going to do swatches, but I really want to see what this looks like. I only have a pen lamp because I'm in my bedroom. Actually, this is a new filming setup that I'm trying to do so that I can like secret myself away, because my husband works from home. Like, he's in a big meeting right now, so I'm like hiding. So my plan is to at least have one of my portable lamps in here eventually, and that way I can just go more live more often. All right, so what I sometimes do is I will swatch the underside of something, especially if I know I might be doing a top coat. I know, it really sucks, Izzy. Sometimes, you know, my algorithm is really messed up right now, and it might be because I started doing some skincare stuff. So that might have messed with where I am in the feed, but that's okay. And I had stopped going live on like a schedule, so it's a bummer. Oh well. I probably have a lot of like ex-nail accounts that are following me because I started this channel like 4 or 5 years ago. And I used to work for a big brand in dip, and then they closed their business. So could be some of that too. All right, so do not do this on your nails. I'm doing this for swatch purposes only. A pen lamp is not going to cure your polish well enough to be safe to wear. I don't care what anybody says. Hi, Tara. My friend Tara, who does the daily nail every morning, Monday through Friday, has just joined us. All right, so this is what this looks like. One layer. You can see that pink. So then I wanted to see what this glitter would look like over it. Just seemed like it might be really fun. I'm gonna do one more coat though to get rid of that bare spot. Boop. I just really needed to see what this looked like. My ADHD brain was like, must look at now, hyper focus. All right, better. I changed my background to a cabin. Ah, husband's getting louder. All right. So, yeah. I thought this would be really pretty, but let's see. Oh, that is very nice. So this is very cool. This would be great for like those background swirl arts, line art that has like the little burst of like the glitters and stuff. It'd be great. And this, remember, these are top coats. So they should be no wipe. They don't say they're no wipe, but they should be. And the previous top coat was a hollow. So this is like the unicorn skin, and then the other is like just a holographic. Okay, so what do we think? It's definitely that warm pink. It's not a cool toned pink that's got that reflect. It's almost like that pinky orange. I think it's so pretty. Hi, Leah. I am swatching. I was just swatching the one because I wanted to play with it, Tara. I went through them and we looked at them. So here is that hollow one that I was talking about. I mean, I've got my swatch sticks here. I can show them, I guess. Oh, that's the hollow with the stars and moons. Here's the other hollow. So this is definitely a scattered hollow. The glitters are a micro, but not like the super micro. So they're definitely gonna insert in lighting, leave that sort of silvery, darker cast when it's not reflecting the hollow. But when you do get that hollow, like this is gonna be perfect for like galaxy art. Tara, did you get the brushes from them too? I just showed those off. For anybody who's just coming in, this brush nail art set is probably worth the purchase, even if it's just to get your hands on these brushes. They are stunning. The handles are gorgeous. Oh, I'm sorry, Tara. So yeah, so I can't wait to use those during spring. Well, now, like from now, from now to forever, but they'll be beautiful for spring nail art. All the pastels and the pretty art. So I'm excited. All right. So that was the final glitter. Super cute. And there's that hollow one. The other ones are very big, chunky glitters. So I'd rather show those off while I'm like doing a set. But very, very cute, always reasonable prices. Like Beetles, you know, they frequently have sales on Amazon. So they have good prices. 99.9% of the time. I will actually link the brushes in my story if I can track them down. And then these top coats too. All right, so that is the end of Beetles right now. I will do the spring box set that I got as a swatching video later. Now we're moving over to smaller businesses. So I have a giant box from Sundara. I have a box from Bling Galleria, and I have a box from Sweetie's Nail Supply. So we're gonna start with Sundara. I am on my allergy journey. I got my results back and I'm allergic to like 30 different ingredients in anything from skincare, hair care, and nail care. So it is going to be very interesting. We're doing a pure exclusion kind of allergy routine right now. And then I will be moving on to trying to introduce and spot test stuff and see what triggers me. Okay, so they had a Black Friday sale or like a New Year's sale that I took like huge advantage of. They were doing a bunch of clearance colors. So yeah, normally I don't place orders this big. This is a little unruly for me. So we have our first bag. This is Fluffy Clouds, a solid color gel polish. I was kind of looking for like whites and blacks and things in that really like allergy friendly formulas. New Moon from the Moonlight Gel Collection. This is a very slightly pinky lavender. Almost white, but it's just got just that hint of tint to it. This is a Alexite, a soda crystal cat eye gel. So this will be really cute for those velvet manis, for the velvet French tips, floral designs, like where you go leaf by leaf. Yeah, I think that'll be really fun. Naked and Confident. I think that's supposed to say naked, but I don't know. This is a milky color gel polish. This is very pinky. Doesn't seem sheer, like it has a little bit of sheerness, but I think you're gonna get a pretty quickly opaque look. But it's worth checking out. I'm still on the hunt for like my perfect nude for French manicures that doesn't look like cream. I'm not looking for an opaque nude. I'm looking for a very natural sheer nude that doesn't clump up and get weird and blotchy. What's this? Nail brush cleaner. So I picked up some nail brush cleaner to help keep my brushes clean. Because a lot of the nicer, fancier brushes I'm getting don't have lids. So that means you have to clean it and condition it really well before you put it away so that it doesn't cure. Because most of us don't have like 100% LED UV free areas. So highly recommend. Also, I will say I just found on Temu, they have listings for silicone brush caps. So I ordered a couple of those. Right now I can only find them in like brown and gray. I'd really like a white or a purple or a black. But yeah, I bought those to check out. And those will be perfect for my capless brushes. I picked up some nail art, like liners that they had on sale. I got Santa Baby, black, and soft pink. So you can tell I was aiming for Valentine's Day. Didn't quite get there, so we're going to be keeping these around maybe for some Easter egg nail art. That is a very Barbie pink. It's much pinker than I expected. The black. I appreciate the liner brushes, but I generally put it on a palette. This is a very foiled glitter versus like what I would say like a traditional or you know, like a cheaper glitter liner might be. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's got a lot more of that reflect, and it will be a very opaque stripe. Really nice. Like if you're doing red art, this would have been perfect for hearts and the like. Just gonna set that there for now. Then we have this gorgeous hot pink glow in the dark. Okay, it's red nosed reindeer, so it's definitely on the redder side of hot pink, but it glows. So I was like, yes, summer glow in the dark art. Heck yeah, I can see doing some neon, like the matte black with the white art, and then you put the neon color over it and it glows. Like, yes, all of the ideas. Now let's just make sure I have all the time. Then we have glow lips. So these are two glow in the darks. This is red red. This is a pinky red. They both glow. Put that over with my other swatches. Any favorites yet? What do we think? Have we used Sundara before? All right. We have Radioactive, which is like a traditional glow-in-the-dark kind of greeny color. I do have a glow-in-the-dark white from another company that I might mix with this, because I tend to trend more towards the white glow-in-the-darks versus like the traditional green. But just in case, you know. Halloween comes up every year. So some spooky glow-in-the-dark eyeballs would be great. Then I grabbed their HEMA-free base coat. Rubber top coat, which is great for going over chunky glitters or really chunky nail art. And then rubber base coat, which is great to smooth out irregularities in your own nail. The top coat's great. I was using that earlier because I had bought it off of Brie to try. Yeah, I bought a few colors off of Brie before I went in for the Black Friday sale. I almost missed the sale. It was literally me against the clock because we all got sick for Christmas. So it was an adventure. Okay, let's see. So we have the Gentle No Wipe top coat. So this is supposed to be like extra gentle, like 21 or 22 free, whereas the other ones are like HEMA free. Okay, we also got Natural is Beautiful. So like I said, it's really pink. So I may be trying to rehome some of these just because I don't go for that super crazy pink as my like perfect nude or French color. I just don't. I'm much more of that lilac pink sheer. That's with a little bit of nude thrown in. I'm very picky. That's why I'm still looking. Bubble Bath. So Bubble Bath is a color by OPI, and a lot of companies dupe that. And Bubble Bath is pretty close to like what I would say is one of my ideal pinks. So if this applies well, this like one coat of this might be kind of where I'm at with my French color that I'm looking for. That's Bubble Bath, HEMA free. And then True Blood, loved that show. Red, like red, red, red. So again, bought these thinking Valentine's Day. That is a gorgeous red. Like, let's throw this on. Let's be a powerful bee. Let's run around if we need confidence, right? And if you know me, you know I love glow in the darks. Like that's just my thing. Awesome, Laura. We will chat. Okay, let's see what we got. Leave You Whining Behind. So I got a couple, I think, of the Queen Diana A27 collab that she did. Because you guys know, me and purple. Purple, purple, purple. If you guys saw on my Facebook, I posted that photo of Rainbow Bright and Stormy, and I was like, there it is. I watched Rainbow Bright growing up. I had all of the sprites. I had the unicorn. I had Rainbow Bright. I didn't really have any of the friends, but Stormy was 100% my life inspo. All right, so I also have Don't Be Blue and Leave You Whining Behind. So this is my sort of preferred shade of purple. My hair is usually a bright version of the shade. So like pretty blue based. Currently using the Punky Color New Dream Cloud Mousse to color my hair, and it's amazing. Super pigmented, super easy to apply. And it comes like in pink and teal and a bunch of other colors. So if you're looking to try something fun, and it lasts really well and doesn't fade weird. I don't know if you guys know, but cherries are definitely in this season. We've got cherries, mocha mousse, the soap nail. So like these are all the vibes I'm looking for. This is Platinum Glitter Gel Polish Wisteria. How pretty is that? That is going to just give. Perfect for, like I said, background nail art. Like all of these really foiled looking glitters are great for like nail art and striping, solid nails if you want to be blingy. Like they're fun. I'd like to see this like maybe under a unicorn chrome or something. That could be really interesting. All right, I don't remember ordering dips. I got one dip, so I don't know if it was a freebie or something, but I did get, so this is HEMA-free spider gel. So we got spider gel black, spider gel red, spider gel white. I don't know what this one is. What is this? What do we got? Black Widow, a disco spider gel. I picked up the solid non-sticky Aurora Builder Gel. This is from the Princess collection. That's all it says. Oh, Anne. Princess Anne. So I'm not sure why I picked that up. If I picked it up, maybe it was a little freebie. But 2-in-1, which means it can be used with monomer and also used with dip liquids and gel. Very pretty. It's very soft. Like it'll be great for spring. So I'm not mad at it. If I did accidentally buy it, it's not terrible. Oof. All right. So that's the end of Sundara. They have they ship in these gorgeous hollow boxes. I always appreciate good packaging. The packaging has their name on it, which is great for brand awareness. Yeah. I must have been in like a fevered Delulu place when I picked these up. I mean, they had a really good sale, but oof. Don't tell my husband. I don't want to talk about it. I mean, I had just lost my cat, so we're gonna blame that. Everybody was sick. We were all feeling terrible. December and January were quite a time in this house. Actually, probably since we lost Eco back before October. It's been a little crazy here. Okay, this looks like it's open. Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna use I don't want to stick my hand in there because even if it's HEMA-free, I don't generally touch gel barehanded anymore. But this is why I got it. How gorgeous is that bluey purple? I was like, I want to make all the seashells out of this. So yeah, I'm excited. Quite beautiful. Great for florals, I think. Flower, like little flower designs, because they've got those weird sort of lily-like flowers that are super popular, like the Ultra 3D. And I think that'll really go nicely with that. All right, well, let's look at Sweetie real quick. These are my Korean gels. And they had a giant sale, so I kind of just hopped around the different brands that I was interested in. There's no real rhyme or reason except for let's try this out, see what I think. They're very cutesy, I guess like the theme would be spring, right? Like that has a lot of those spring vibes. I picked up their Crazy Top Thick. So this is great for encapsulating embellishments and creating like a little bit more of that like cushion bubble nail. All right, so we have Doi Nudie Gels. I got these, let's see, in a few colors. Again, you can kind of see pinkies, blues, purplies. All right. Let's see. Nudie Violet. D-Gel. The color, Signature Color Gel. I don't see the color name, but the color number is 197. And it's, I believe, a cat eye. Don't have a magnet in here, or I would try it. I'm mentally making notes. I'm like, okay, I need a magnet. I need one of my small lights in here. The other D-Gel is 198. It's a bluey silver. This is Nudie Ivory by Joy Gel. It says, the package says HEMA-free. So I don't really, I don't really want to test that, but that's what it says. It's Nudie Ivory. This is very like cafe au lait, actually more of a dulce de leche kind of cream. We have Yogurt Nail from So Delicious. Our Glitter 12, which I believe is the reflective glitters. And it is like this beautiful candy blue. I just thought it would be very pretty, maybe under some chrome or something. Another D-Gel. We have D-Gel 202, which is the black high chrome metallic kind of. It's like the black gray. Recipe XAM Premium Gel Color. VG15. It's a candy kind of lilac. Such a cute bottle. We have the yogurt gel from So Delicious, Glitter 27. Yogurt gel R Glitter 09, which is a white base. Very wintry, dreamy white, blue reflect. So gorgeous. Signature Premium Gel Polish, D-Gel, DS178. Purple. I love their packaging. So, very, very delicate, shimmery. I did, Laura. These are all from like just after Christmas, Delulu times, so, and I took advantage of all the sales. And then was broke, so not doing this again. Yeah. I have been meaning to do this video for quite a while. R Glitter 15. So I just kind of collected the boxes as they came in. Like, I'm just gonna put that over there. Maybe if I make any money this year, I can write it off. It's not guaranteed. I do that one already? No. Okay, this is Yogurt Nail Glitter 05, which is a more silver, icy kind of glitter. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Lots of spring nail art happening. Yogurt nail. This is just base gel. I wanted to make sure, since I bought so many yogurt nails, that I would have a like potentially compatible base gel. And that is it for my Sweetie. Oh no, I have 2 more colors from the Sweetie Nail Supply. I have 2 more in the nudie gels. Like I said, still hunting perfect nude. This is the nudie pink. That's definitely more of that natural pink. I think that would also work really well. So I'm excited. I think from the Korean gels and from that Sundara haul, I got some good candidates for my perfect quote unquote nude. And if I don't, I'll just mix them all together and I'll make my perfect. Because I'm not above that. I will create science, especially if it's all the same brand. Okay. Nudie beige from Nail Bayo Doi. I don't know. Nudie beige. Yep, again, just a very natural sort of skin tone color. Now, if you top this with a really shiny top coat, you could get that, what they're calling the soap nail. The soap nail focuses on being like sheer, but super shiny. Like that's like the surface of a bubble is kind of like that kind of super shiny is what they're looking for. And you want to make sure you have a good lamp, because a good lamp will get you that shine. Will get you all the shine from your top coat that your top coat can give you. And notice sometimes if something under cures, like on the side of my thumb, even if I fully cure it, it won't be as shiny as it should be, which is very frustrating. Leads me to buffing and redoing. All right. So Bling had a sale for Valentine's Day. So that's what these are. They came really fast. At least I think this is a Valentine's Day sale, or it's the pre-Valentine's Day sale. So this is what I've been using already, so that's why it's open. This is the Russian matte top coat. Bling Galleria and the owner and I had a lot of conversations. I sent her my video of my allergies, and she helped direct me towards products that she thought I shouldn't react to. So we've got the Russian matte, which is great for isolation chroming. That's what we were talking about. It dries down to not a sticky velvet finish, it dries down to a satin, really smooth finish. And so it does not hold on to chrome at all, which is great. I just finished up some chocolate drip nails that I was supposed to do for Valentine's Day, but you know, you can have chocolate covered strawberries any time of the year. So I can't wait to post those. Came out really well. Then we have Bling's Vintage Violet Rubber Base Coat. Again, I was shopping like clearance because the clearances were like extra % off, and I thought this was so pretty. It's just such a girly rubber base like color. I was also feeling the Bridgerton vibes. Bridgerton's coming back, guys. Don't forget. They're posting previews now. I'm in my Regency girl era. Put me in all the pastels. I'm just kidding. Okay, got the Bling Galleria gel base. Again, trying to build systems that work together that I'm not, hopefully, allergic to. This is the glow in the dark. Okay, so this is the white glow in the dark that I got. It is called White Lightning. It is a sparkly glow in the dark gel. I'm obsessed. It is so pretty. Like, I can't wait to use this under decals, like especially like spring decals, to make them kind of sparkly and glow. Like, you know me, guys. I will throw a decal over a glow any day of the week. I also want to kind of try, oh, spoilers. I'll say that when I show it to you in the video. All right. So here is one coat of this color. It's very dense, so I think you'll get like a really high impact glow from it between the glow and the sparkle. So that is one generously, carefully applied layer. And I'm going to stick it under my desk and tell you how it looks. I've got like a little overhang on my desk. This is like a vintage secretary desk that my mother-in-law gave me before she left. Oh yeah. She glows white, which is also rare to get in a gel. Super excited, guys. So if this is still on clearance, which is so sad, go get it. Go get it. Get this and the Russian Mad if you get nothing else. All right, what else do I get? Not too much more. All right, we go on. Foil transfer gel. So yes, so I really wanted to try the glow under some foils. So I also picked up, where'd the box go? It fell, there it is. I picked up their flowers. So they had transfer foil flowers #1. So they were on discount. So I picked these up to go like over my spring manis. Like, this is kind of a tropical feel, but these are very like spring. And then I thought I would put them over the glow white. And that would be really fun. So, and I've also been picking up some single like vintagey florals from Temu for that. But this is supposed to be like a 12 free or something foil transfer. So I'm hoping I won't react. So we'll see. Eventually I will get daring and do tests of all these, but I also want to just be working even on my press-ons with products that I'm not going to react to, because to note, these, like any wet chemical, even the powders or like the dip base, will go through a normal nitrile glove within 3 seconds. So it's important to have a thicker glove if you have allergies, and then try to work with products that you don't react to. Obviously, that's sort of the secondary. All right, so this is their strong top coat. It's a little stiffer. It doesn't flex, and it is HEMA, HPMA, and TPO free. It has a medium viscosity. It's not runny wet, but it's also not like thick like a rubber base or rubber top coat. So wanted to make sure I had a base and a top coat from them. You have White Lightning, Laura? Right? Is it really pretty? It's really pretty, right? Okay. Rubber base coat. Do I have their regular base coat? Is that the dental? I have, yeah, regular base coat. I got a rubber base coat for when I'm looking for some strengthening, which is like, I have a rubber base coat on this hand right now. So that's what I mean by like the viscosity of a rubber base coat is going to like just be super thick. Also good for encapsulating. So if you do dip glitters, good to do a layer of this and then do a top coat. And if you need to, buff it a little bit and then top coat it again, and you'll get like that really perfect, smooth, shiny glitter. Because I think that's kind of the main killer for most manicures, is if you don't have a very smooth top, the glitters are just, they're going to look lumpy. They're not going to reflect the way they should reflect. And you're going to just get like poor performance out of your mani, I feel like. And they don't photograph well. So it's really important to get that smooth top. I picked up Vixen, which is their black, HEMA free. So I got a white from Sundara and I got a black from Bling. And then I wanted to pair that with the Russian matte. Again, thinking of that neon type nail design. And this is their 8-in-1. So this is supposed to be like good for top coat, base coat, builder gel, blooming gel, and I don't know what else. I don't know what else you include in that 8. But it's their HEMA-free formula. I would say it's slightly thinner than the rubber base, but it's got a nice viscosity, which I think will lead to like good blossoming. So I picked that up. So mostly you can tell like a few colors, but then a lot of like the bases and the top coats to really round out sort of my collection. I've also found I don't react to HEMA gels if A, they don't get on my skin, B, they are sealed in with a really good HEMA, HPMA, and TPO free top coat that tends to seem to lock in whatever chemicals evaporate from the nail, and I don't react. So it's important to have those base systems in there. Very helpful. All right, guys, that is all my gels that I got. This is, oh, no, I have the 6-in-1. I also got their 6-in-1 to try. Oh, their 6-in-1 is a pot gel. I don't love pot gels. I'm just putting these away. But again, it is like their HEMA, HPMA, and TPO free formula. The other ones are like, all the bottles say whether they're these 3 free or HEMA free or more free. And you can always check their website. They've got a lot of info. And if you go into their chats, they have a clean gel chat. And the owner's in there and she answers like all of your questions. I like that, like these are high quality jars. They're not cheap plastic. I just wish US companies would invest in the little push down ones, because I really like those for builder gel and like top coats. So you just push down and you get like the little dispenser in the center. It's perfect. Like, why can't more people do this? Because gels get really messy when you start like just opening up and having like the whole thing. So I've been trying to do this method where you just open up that tiny little spot for yourself. Just enough to get your brush in. And then you just work from that tiny spot. It's a trick I saw Asian nail artists doing when they didn't have the pumps. And then you can just work from that little hole. So when you're dealing with gel, pot gels, and colors, I recommend this method of opening them. It keeps that ish under control. Close that tight. All right, so that's it. Anything else you guys want to see? Any questions? I do have the new Dipnotic set. I have a few of the new CN designers, but I haven't opened those yet. So I was going to swatch them tonight and try to film. We have Ron, our other nurse that we really like. So he's coming tonight, but we'll be in LA until like 6 o'clock. Hopefully not 6 o'clock, because Kieran has physical therapy from 3 to 4, and then it takes almost 2 hours to get home from LA at that time. So we're going to be busy. I'm going to be in the car doing I don't know what. Maybe I'll take a color book. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm actually going to do an example for you. So we're going to put the Russian matte over White Lightning. Dig. Where'd I put it? That's the rubber base. It's the rubber base. Where's the Russian? Where'd it go? It's right here. I didn't walk away. I didn't go anywhere. Aha. Okay. So, Russian matte. So when you've been seeing these Czech nail artists doing their isolation chrome, this is the kind of matte gel they're using. Oh my gosh, I got like a cured dry, ooh. One of my lights is curing. Gotta be really careful when you have these bottles with the clear tops. If you don't close them all the way, your LED lights will start to cure them. Or if you have a window nearby. So I must have left it partly open. That sucks. I'm gonna have to buy a new bottle. That's a bummer. Oh well, let's see. So now we're gonna cure it, and you're gonna see that it is very, very satin. Like the velvety mattes more obscure the color a bit, and they have a feel to them, which I hate. I've always hated the velvet feel of a matte. That's why I would only mattify for photos, and then I would shiny top coat it if I had to wear it. I'm very sensory, like I have sensory issues like my son does. So, all right. So this is your Russian matte. It is smooth, almost like a porcelain, an unglazed porcelain, but it's not textured, so it doesn't grab the chrome. And so you go over with your top coat, make your design. And I always kind of recommend, if you're working with a clear top coat, to do a isolation chrome design, that you add a little bit of color to it to tint it so you can see where you're putting it better. Then you paint it over, you cure it, chrome coat, chrome, chrome, chrome. Take your nail brush, dust it off. There's a little bit extra. You can take a little swab with water and just swipe it off. It will leave no like glittery, chromy spots behind. You can top coat it. You can use the isolated top coat and keep the rest of the nail matte. It's just a very clean way to do the isolation chrome designs. You're welcome. I love it. I am so bummed. I'm just finding chunks, guys. I am so bummed that I left my bottle anywhere where that could happen. I checked it last night when I reclosed it, and I didn't see any bumps, but finding them now. So I just pulled them out. Hopefully I can save the rest of the bottle. Yeah. Kieran was having like a little meltdown, I remember, when I was doing the chocolate set. And so like I got up and like ran over, and I didn't come back and close it. Yeah. Tip number 1,000,000. Always close your gels. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish cleaning up the house a little bit, pack snacks for Kieran, and then I'm off to take him to physical therapy. So if anybody's new here, I'm a special needs mom. My son has Emmanuel syndrome. It is a chromosome 1122 disorder, and there's lots of information up there. My son's face is even on a website, though that's kind of creepy stalker, but you know, you got to represent for rare conditions like what my son has. I hope everybody has a fabulous Wednesday. It's only 2 days till the weekend. And I will see everybody live on Friday. I will be live on Facebook in the Lift Your Spirit Dips group. So get your member, join the group if you're interested. We do dip over there. We only do really gel top coats and stuff and solid gel because she doesn't have gel colors. But I love showing off just different nail art styles and how you can use dip. And you can make dip look like hand done acrylic or as good as a gel mani. There's just so much you can do. All right. Bye.